Hi everybody, thank you for watching this video if you chose to watch it. I'm very excited to share with you about this career that I learned about today. I have been interested in being a mental health therapist for a long time, probably because I myself have had to go to one. And I think that if you've had to go to one, you realize how much good they can do, and so you want to help other people the same way you've been helped. So I researched a company, it's called Trailtalk. Taking therapy off the couch. So, in a traditional therapeutic environment, you're sitting down, your patient's sitting in another chair, you're face to face discussing things, maybe the therapist is taking notes. But Trailtalk, the name of it suggests that when you have your therapy sessions, you're out walking in a park or going on a hike. They even have what they call thera-vacations, which is a vacation where you have therapy sessions while you're doing various activities. So they just want to kind of lose that stigma that's associated with getting mental health. And if you meet your therapist at a park or for a hike, then your friends don't have to know that you're seeing a therapist if that's something you're embarrassed of. So the working environment is going to be outdoors. You're in nature a lot. You're going to have to travel to various parks or sites. It's a small company. They have an office in Park City and one in Provo. So sometimes you will use the small office. They have a van that they sometimes conduct sessions in. Kind of interesting. The typical stressors are having to be very physically active. So if you're not active, obviously it's going to be hard for you to get into shape. And as with any therapy job, you're going to get attached to these clients, and if they don't improve, it's going to be really hard for you. And if they do improve and leave, then that's going to also be sad for you to miss if you have bonded with them, and it's going to be stressful if they're facing really big crises in their life or contemplating suicide. So those are some of the typical stressors of being a mental health therapist. Typical benefits, unfortunately, I was unable to contact an employee from this company to ask about benefits, but I assume that with any full-time position it would come with health benefits, dental benefits, and vacation days. But other benefits are that you get to be outside, that you're not cooped up in an office all day, and that you get exercise and sunshine, and that helps you be happier as a therapist. Because sometimes being inside in the dark doesn't always make me happy. So your job tasks, since they're new, they want somebody who can help market and promote their new idea of Trailtalk, of giving therapy in an untraditional way. So you'd be helping them market and grow, and also all the duties that a therapist would have. You're meeting with the clients, you're making a game plan for them, you're figuring out what's going on if you need to refer them to somebody who can prescribe a medication. So you just are really working closely with that person one-on-one, and you're driving to meet them and hiking with them. It requires a master's degree in social work or another related field, so marriage and family studies, and you have to be either a licensed clinical social worker or a licensed marriage and family therapist. So it requires a little bit more than just a master's. The starting salary is $70,000 a year. They say you can make $35 an hour beginning, and then you can make up to $45 an hour, which would be about $92,000. So Trailtalk was created to benefit people who want to receive help, but who are a little bit put off by the typical way that therapy is run, by going and sitting and staring at somebody and spilling your soul to somebody you barely even know. Because when you're walking with somebody, conversation just flows naturally. And I think it would be a great opportunity to stay fit, because you don't want an office job where you're just sitting down all day and gaining weight. So you get to see beautiful things and you get to help people. So I think it's a great job. Thanks.